This can be you, and these are the persons, these are the people who have qualified, who are just qualified for the NET and JRF. And if you want to be above this line, then you have to follow certain things that these guys are following. Hello everyone, welcome back once again. You are watching over here Psycho Professor English, and in today's video we are going to solve our part number 4 of our 2021 UGC NET Psychology series, which will be a series which will you remember for your entire life and for this particular paper's preparation as well, because 100% you will find questions coming up next in December or June attempt, whichever attempt you are watching. If you follow this complete series, you will nearly get 10 to 20 marks just watching this series. So make sure that you are watching all the parts completely. Maybe it gets sometimes boring, maybe not, but that's a part of study. Okay, that is a part of study. Okay, all right. So what is happening over here is, why this image is here, it is because you will understand this thing when you will study social psychology. Okay, you can associate this image in your memory with social psychology. Why? Because there is a phenomena that is happening over here. Why? Because one of these person has done what? One of these person has done social loafing. Okay, so what is social loafing? What is all happening over here? We will find when the question will come. In the last video, we were solving this question, that is our question number 87, and we discussed about this Edwards personality preference schedule. So by the time you would have known, I assume that it is a what? It is a personality test. Okay. So there are a number of different psychological tests, and from these, one of those is your Edwards personality preference schedule, EPPS. Okay. So as I say, everything is related, everything is interconnected, just like these 1, 2, 3, 4, and these parts are connected to each other. So why I am saying this? Because this is connected to what you know. It is connected to your thematic apperception test. Okay, not directly, but why? Because this thematic apperception test was given by whom? Given by Murray. Okay, and this Murray, whatever you want to say, has given what? Has given needs. Okay, he talked about needs, and this was the question which came in, I guess, December 23. Okay, this was the question on Murray's needs. Out of these followings, which of the following is not a need as per Murray? Okay, that was the question over there. So now what you will note down in your copy is, you will write this EPPS, given by whom? Given by Ellen, pretty obviously, Edwards. Okay, given by Alan Edwards. It is a type of what? It is a type of, it is mentioned in the question only, it is a forced choice format. Okay, it is a forced choice format, as well as it is a objective one, and after that what it is a non-projective. Okay, this is very very important. Okay, so they will give you number of projective techniques, and out of these they will mention EPPS, and they will ask you which of the following is not a projective test, and what you will answer? You will answer EPPS, because it is a non-projective test. And in this particular, he used 15 types of needs. Okay, which is, it does not mean that you need to mug this all up. 15 needs you need to mug up, it is not like that. But let's suppose if the question comes, then you are well prepared for this as well. So I guess we are done with this, and we have already solved this particular question in the previous part as well. Edwards personality preference schedule uses forced choice format. Yes, it uses forced choice, because we are forced to choose from one of the following statements, and then the forced choice format is presumed to prevent socially desirable responding. Yes, both of the statements are correct, and so both statement 1 and 2 are correct, is the 100% correct answer over here. Okay, so the correct answer is your option number 1. Let's move forward to our next question for the day. That is our, okay, now this is chances of inheriting. From where it is coming? It is coming from your developmental psychology. Okay, and if you can remember, we have already solved this from 2019. We are doing this regularly. Okay, these chromosome things, zygote, FEG, stereos, and all those things. Okay, so first of all, assertion and reason is given over here. Chances of inheriting the dominant genes are twice in females as compared to males. Now we are having two things over here. One is female and another is male. I hope you know the basic biological and social differences between these two, a female and a male. Okay, all right. Females in comparison to males have two X chromosomes. So tell me, that is this a question of your psychology, or is it a question of your basic biology of 10th, ninth maybe, or 11th maybe. Okay, whatever year it can be. So it is a basic answer, or it is a basic statement from these guys or from these class level. Females in comparison to males have two X chromosomes. Now tell me who in this world don't know about this particular thing. Okay, there can be some people, it's completely okay, but let me tell you, in a female there are these X chromosomes, XX, and in a male there are chromosomes called as XY. Okay, so whenever a boy is born, he will have XY chromosomes, and whenever a female is born, she will have XX chromosomes in their respective sex chromosomes. Okay, now the story starts from where this chromosomes is coming up. Okay, so first of all we are having DNA as well. Okay, DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, you have to prepare. Sometimes they can ask you these type of absurd question as well. Okay, deoxyribonucleic acid over here, and this DNA carries what? Carries our genes from our ancestors and from our parents as well. And this is something how things look. Okay, so this is your gene, this gene, DNA and all these things, and this is also a chromosome. Okay, so just remember, think like this, something like this is called as a chromosome. Okay, what this is a chromosome. Okay, now let's study some more biology which is required for us. First of all, we are having cell. Our body is made up of number of cells. Okay, and one of these cell which is very important and also called the building block of our nervous system is what? It is a neuron or a nerve cell. Okay, so in our nervous system we are having number of billions of trillions of neurons in our body. All right, so this is a basic cell. Each one of us have this number of cells, and in a cell there will always be a nucleus. 100% what there will be a nucleus. Okay, so in each and every cell you will find nucleus, as you find in this neuron as well. Okay, like this is called as a nucleus. So what is in the nucleus? Now we will find out that. Okay, so if you are watching, or if you can see over here, that this particular thing, XX, long X. Okay, so this is called as a what? This is called as a chromosome. Okay, and how these chromosomes are made up of? It is made up of your, see, you can see over here, this is called as the DNA. Okay, DNA, and it contains your genes and all those things, whatever genetic thing you are having in your body, like your hair color, your eye color, your height, and all those things which are genetic to you are where stored. It is stored in the DNA. Okay, and from where you are getting these genes? Getting from your beloved mother and getting from your beloved father. Okay, from these two guys you are getting whatever genes, whatever you are today, only because of these two guys first of all. Okay, then after that environment comes in the picture. After that, see, they can ask you anytime adenine, guanine, thymine and cytosine. Just remember this name AGTC and you are good to go. Now you know what a cell is. A cell consists of a nucleus, then we are having DNA, chromosome and all those things. Okay, all right. Now, how does fertilization takes place? Fertilization, many of you would have studied in biology classes long back. How this fertilization is taking place? A single sperm enters the egg, then the complete process takes place and a baby is born. Okay, but before this baby, what is happening? It is happening, a single cell is born. Okay, so this single cell develops first of all, and how we refer to this single cell? We refer to it as a zygote. Okay, we refer to it as a zygote. See, first of all, a zygote is formed, then the embryo, and then the fetus we are having over here. And thanks to these guys for taking these notes. See, first of all, a zygote will form, the sperm and egg fertilization takes place, a zygote is formed, and then we have already discussed in 2019. Remember, we have already covered this thing previously, and this is a two cell stage. What is happening? This zygote is dividing into two parts. Simply, you can see over here, dividing into two parts, and this particular process is called as mitosis or mitosis. Okay, mitosis, it is called. Division of cells is called mitosis. This is a PYQ from 2019. You will go and answer it correctly. Okay, all right. Then these two will divide into next two, then this, then the morula will form, and then it will be the blastocyst. Okay, you don't need to worry about this, just get this particular concept over here. And now you will witness a complete journey of how you were born. On day 0, this is a sperm cell enters over here, fertilization takes place. Then day 1, a zygote is formed. Then after this, a two cell stage. What are the processes happening over here? It is your mitosis. On day 2, it is a four cell stage. Okay, and after that you are having this day 3. in the 8 cell stage. This cell keeps dividing on itself, okay, and this morula 16 cell, this is morula 32 cell, and this is day 5, this is you are having blastocyst, and then you are having this embryoblast over here, okay, this is the embryoblast over here. And this is how you become from a zygote, a single cell was first of all a single cell, and how you are become a baby after that. And these are the 23 chromosomes right here in front of you. Normal human karyotype is given, but the basic difference is only this 23rd one. 22 are, if you can see, everything is similar, but the 23rd one is different. If you are having these two XX, these two X you are having, you will be a female. If you are having a X and Y, you will be a male. That is the only thing that is happening in this particular world. Now I hope this is clear. Females in comparison to males have two X chromosomes. Yes, 100% correct. Okay. Now, chances of inheriting the dominant genes are twice in females as compared to males. Okay. So just take this statement as it is, and that is why they are telling you that females in comparison to males have two X chromosomes. That is why your option number 1 is correct over here. Okay, just get as it is. Both A and R are correct, but and R is the correct explanation of A. This is the correct explanation of A as they are saying. Okay, don't worry, this is not likely to become or coming, but whatever I just explained it to you, it will definitely come 100%. Oh, okay. And what I just told you, it will become more interesting when we will discuss about monozygote. Okay, I will tell you here only. I don't know whether that question will come over here or not. Monozygote and dizygote. Okay, what is the difference? See, you know zygote. What is a zygote? You know now this thing. So whenever, see here, your more questions will be cleared. First of all, we will discuss this monozygote. See, monozygote means one egg is there, and dizygote means di means two. There will be two zygotes, and from these two eggs. Okay, and this is how twins are born. Okay, this is the procedure for your twins, and you will find questions on identical twins, fraternal twins. You would have studied, you would have learned about or heard about this thing. Identical twins are also called as the monozygote, and fraternal twins are also called as the dizygote. You need to just remember mono means one and di means two. Okay, di means two. So what is happening over here is a single sperm will fertilize a single egg, and then this is those twins will born. And but in the fraternal one, what is going to happen is two different eggs will be there and two different sperm will be there, and the same procedure will happen, and then the twins will be born. Okay, don't worry, when you will find this question, I will tell you that I have explained it over here, and then you will be able to easily recall. Okay, so now you have understood complete developmental psychology over here. You will find 90% questions you will be able to solve just on this much. Okay, all right. So the correct answer over here is option number 1. Both A and R are correct, and everything is happening as it is. Now moving forward to this particular question. See, if I don't tell you this question, it is completely fine. It has never came, and it will most likely not be coming again. Okay, there's nothing to explain as such over here. Why? Because it is nothing of any importance. Okay, so they are asking arrange in a sequence the stop start relapse cycle of internet addiction. So I hope all you are of at least normal person, every one of you is normal person, and they can understand what is internet addiction. Agreed, everyone knows addiction to internet. Okay, now cycle means something like this, okay, happening like this or this, whatever can be. Now stop start, everyone knows. Okay, and relapse, what does relapse means? If you know, it's very good. If you don't know, then it is more good. Now the correct answer over here is, first of all, this thing will happen, rationalization will happen, and as soon as you get this, then after this regret will happen, then after this abstinence will happen, and after this relapse will happen. Okay, so the option BADC is correct. If you want to waste your time, it's completely okay, but I am suggesting don't waste time. Okay, you are watching PYQ 2.0, no need to waste time on such questions because it has never repeated after 2021. And if let's suppose if this gets repeat, just mug this up, just get this concept, because you are going to study this concept for only this particular examination in your life, and after this is of no importance. But what I told you, dominant recessive genes and all those things, zygote and all those things, it will come again and again while you are doing anything in your life. Okay, so the correct answer is BADC. Just get on the face value rationalization, then you are having this regret RR, and it is becoming RRR and AR. Okay, so RRAR is the mnemonic for this. If you can see, relapse will come in last, pretty obviously relapse mean will come in last, C will come in the last, and then rationalization will be first, so that you can arrange these in order. Okay, don't worry, it will not come. not come, not come. Okay. All right. Now this question number 84, what is it is saying? Give the sequence of identity formation in adolescence: consolidation, exploration, rapprochement, and differentiation. Okay, if you know the meaning of these words, you will be able to get the answer how identity. See, you need to just understand the meaning what these words are meaning, or it contains meaning of that. Okay, so adolescence, what is the age? 12 to 16 or 14 to 16. Okay, these is the age of your adolescence. All right. Formation means to form, and what is forming over here? Identity. Consolidation meaning, exploration meaning, what will an adolescence explore, what it will differentiate, what it will rapprochement will do. You have to just find out and mark the correct answer for this. And this question we will look into our part. So make sure that you are watching each and every part of this particular series. And see you all in the next part. We will discuss from this identity formation because it is very important. And one more theory is associated with it called as this M theory. Okay, theory like this. We will also discuss that about in the next part what this theory is. Okay, so make sure that you are following this series completely so that you won't want to be this particular guy, you want to be these guys. Okay, so see you all in the next part, that is going to be your part number 5, and make sure that you are following this 2021 series completely. Each and every video is very important, very short and very lengthy, based on the topic, based on the importance of those topic which we are discussing. All right. Okay, likewise, if you want to join for the complete course for from 2019 to 2024, you want to have these lectures. Likewise, I am telling you right now, if you want, you can join. The number is given in the description. It is called as the Premium PYQ 2.0 course. So it is for you, and you can have for monthly validity as well, and you can have for the yearly plan as well. Whichever way you want to study, whichever way you want to watch these videos, it's completely up to you. Okay, so it is a Premium PYQ course, so make sure that you are getting full benefit from it, and it will be guarantee you, or it will guarantee you 100%, not 100% exactly, 99%, that you will clear the examination whichever session you are joining. And if you have watched all the videos, gathered all the knowledge, then nobody is going to stop you. Just make sure that you are watching completely from 2019 to 2024. Okay, and if you have completed from 2019 and you are watching this series free on YouTube, then you know how the questions are coming. Okay, we have discussed mitosis, we have discussed most of the things, and that will come again and again. Okay. Okay, see you all soon in the next video, and we will discuss from this particular image as well what is social loafing. Okay, because it is very important, and this social loafing concept has came in 2022, 2022 twice, and then it came recently in the 2024 attempt as well, and it came in the 20 wait where it is came in the 2023 December attempt as well. Okay, they have picked a word called, they have learned a new word called as additive task, and you will find every time additive task, just apply some common sense and apply social loafing over there. I mean, don't apply, just read the question what they are asking. Whenever there is a additive task happening like this where everyone has to perform, if someone leaks in between or someone don't give full efforts, then the complete group might be in danger. Okay, but you will not be in danger. You are watching PYQ 2.0. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day ahead. Take care.